Good morning, everyone. Welcome today. It is Wednesday, February 22nd, so 22223. Hi. And we are going to be doing a movement training class today. So I am Michelle Valenti with the American Disease Association here in Greater St. Louis, right behind me. So this is going to be recorded on YouTube for you all at home. And we have a nice size class here, so we are going to go ahead and get started. Everybody's going to stand up nice and tall. Our feet are going to be right under our hips. Okay, we want to keep those knees kind of soft. We're going to start just taking those shoulders with a big roll back. So we're going to lift them and roll them back. Good. We're going to stand up real tall. I want you to suck in that core nice and tight. Hey, Marl. Good. Really feel those shoulders lift and rotate back. So we're getting that motion, circular motion back. And then let's do the same thing forward. So glad y'all made it and didn't get blown away walking in today. Does anybody feel like Piglet, the blustery wind? Yeah, oh, I do have my umbrella today just in case. All right, let's take a big deep breath in and reach our arms straight up over our shoulders if you can. Pull them up by your ears and inhale. Reach and stretch up tall and then blow out all that air through your mouth. Good, let's do that again. Big inhale up. Reach and stretch up over your head. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale and exhale down. Good. See if you can get those arms really long this time. Really long. Reach, 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 and exhale down. Good. All right. Let's put our hands on our hips. Soften those knees. Okay. And let's start doing some small turns side to side, keeping the shoulders back and down. So we're going to warm up that spine. We're going to warm up our hips. Oh, I forgot our music. No wonder it's so quiet in here. You guys keep going. Turning, and we want to start making sure we're moving those hips a little bit side to side. Let's see, what should we listen to today? I have a good idea. All right, let's stop. And I want you to just take your head, okay, tilt it all the way down, all the way back. Okay, slowly at first. We're going to start getting a little bit deeper. Oh. All right, good. Okay. All right, hands back on the hips. Let's warm up our feet a little bit. So we're going to take a leg out in front, push your heel into the floor, and then lift it back under your hip. Other foot out onto the floor and back. So we're going to stretch that leg out, push the heel in, lift it back. Good. So try to push that heel out far away from your body and then lift that foot back in. So we're warming up our quads and our knees, but we're also stretching our hamstrings a little bit. So you're just kind of overdoing it, making it a little exaggerated here. Is that too loud? It's okay? Okay. Yeah? It's okay? Okay. Is it too loud, Annette? Okay. Couple more. I just want you to be able to hear me, okay? Oh, there goes David breaking out over there. All right. We're going to take some steps in place. Okay, so I want you to keep your feet right under your hips. Just nice and easy. We're going to bring our arms straight out to the side. I want you to try to keep stepping and then do some small circles forward. Big straight arms. Good. Pull those shoulders back. And now let's take those rolls backwards. Try to make sure you're still lifting both feet up off the floor, one at a time, as high as you can now. So we're going to get those legs up a little higher. Good, and bring those arms down, kind of shake them out a little bit. We're going to make a tight fist right here in front of our chest or in front of our shoulders, and we're going to push out in front, opening the fingers. Okay, so in and out. Soften those knees. We want to really straighten those arms out every time, and then open those fingers wide. Good. Good, now let's flick our hands down. So squeeze and flick down and open those fingers. Squeeze the biceps, bend at the elbows. Good. Good, and one more now. We're going to go in and push out to the sides. Nice long arms, open those fingers. In and out. Try to lengthen those arms. Good. Nice job. All right. Okay, let's go back to the legs again. All right, so we're going to just take some side steps. 1 step and 2 step. Back and forth. Good. Let's see if you can get a little wider now in that step. Good. We're going to add a reach here. Reach. Reach. Good. So we're just stretching now our fingertips up to the ceiling, taking that step. Good. Now let's just take that arm across the body. We're going to keep that side step. Good. I want you to reach now as far away as you can. Stretch through the back. Good. All right. Let's go ahead and stand in place. We're going to bend our knees just a little bit, but we're not going to squat. We're going to reach out in front, stretch your body out in front, and then pull back those arms, open that chest. Reach, stretch your back out, and open up. Good. Reach and open. Reach and open. Reach and open. Reach and open. Good. A few more. Reach, open. Reach, open. Last time. Reach and open. Good. All right. Shake it out. We're going to start with a march again. Okay. I just want you to try to swing those arms like you're taking a little stroll. Okay. Mine go opposite of my foot, but whatever works for you. Okay. All right, so as we're marching now, let's take a turn, okay? So keep your feet going, chin up straight, and we're going to turn towards your right. We're going to try not to stop that motion. Good. All right, now we're going to turn back towards me. Keep that march going. Keep those shoulders back, chin up, and let's turn to your left. Yeah, you already know what we're doing. You guys are cheating and starting to turn early. All right, back to me. All right, now let's try to do that same thing, but let's try to keep our eyes forward and not down, okay? So keep your eyes forward, make that turn to your right, looking straight ahead, keeping those shoulders back, and back towards me again. And then one more time to the left. Good job. And back to me. Great job. All right, stop and take a little drink if you want. Sometimes the music gets louder with different songs. All right, we're going to start off with some swimming, okay? So it's like spring out, so we're going to get ready to swim. Or if we get a lot of rain, you might need to swim home today. All right, so we're going to start with a backstroke. We're just going to do the upper arms first, okay? Or I mean our upper body first, so our arms first. So I want you to stand with your feet right under your hips. We're going to do some backstrokes, okay? So we're starting just with those arms. I want you to get them really big, back and around. Now I really want you to turn with it. Turn with it. So follow your arm back and around with your eyes, unless it makes you dizzy, okay? So really reach around now. Reach around. Good. We want to try to get real big motions with our arms. It's really important to keep those knees slightly bent. Good. All right. We got our arms down. Now we're going to take a step back every time we do a backstroke. So we're going to do this. We're going to take a step back and around, and then bring your foot back with you. Okay? Back and around. Good. Still big motion all the way around in that circle. All the way around. Good. All right, see if you can take a bigger step back now. Bigger step back. Good. Keep those arms really long. Nice job. All right, big circles, big circles. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, so that's our backstroke. We're going to do a breaststroke. All right, this, is that a breaststroke? Right? Okay. So now we're just going to practice our upper body first because I want to get big with this. So we want to push forward with our arms and then open up around through the water. Okay? Push and open and around. Push and open and around. Good. Push and open. Real big arms. Circle them back. Lots of motion in those shoulders. That's all right. All right, a couple more. And then we're going to take a step forward with that. Okay, so the backstroke, we went back. Breaststroke, we go forward. So you take a step forward, and as you come around, you're bringing that foot back under your hip. Forward and around. Forward and around. Both knees are bending here. No straight legs. Forward, real big arms around. Good. Forward, real big arms around. Try to keep those arms level with your shoulders. Perfect. Good. Keep going. Forward and around. Keep bending those knees. Four more. 3, 2, 1. All right. Kind of shake those shoulders out. We're going to combine those now. All right. So what we're going to do, backstroke, backstroke, breaststroke, breaststroke. Okay, so we're going to do one of each. So it looks like this. Okay, don't start yet. Back, back, forward, forward. All right, so one of each. Can you see me okay, Lloyd? All right, you see me okay? All right. All right, ready? Back first. Let's go. Back, back, forward and around. Forward and around. Good. Back, back, forward, forward. Good. Let's get bigger. Back, back, forward and around. You guys are very popular today. I'm not getting any phone calls. Back, back, forward and around. Forward and around. A couple more. Back, real big arms. Back, nice. Forward, forward. All right, take a little break. Grab a drink if you want. We're going to add one more. We're going to add one more swimming stroke. So the last one we're going to do are forward strokes, or whatever you want to call it. So instead of going back, we're going to go forward and around, okay? I want you to keep your knees bent. I want you to give the biggest circle around you can, using that whole side of your body. Big strokes around. Good. Now, let's do both arms at the same time. So one comes down and forward while the other one's turning. Good. Whoops. Keep those knees bent. Good. Try to bring that arm real long all the way around, over the top. Use your waist. Do some turning here. This is good for your core. Good. A few more. All right. Now we're going to add a side step to that. It's going to be a little trickier. Okay. So we're going to take a step out to the side. Bring it back in. Other side. Forward, but we're stepping out to the side now. Forward. Forward. Good. Forward. Forward. Nice big side steps. Good job. Go around. Get that arm. Remember, we're going forward with that arm. Forward. Good. Big side step. Nice. Few more. All right. Good. All right. Now we're going to put all three of those together. Okay, so nice and slow to start, right? Let me show you first. Backstroke, real big. Backstroke. Breaststroke, both arms. Breaststroke. Now forward stroke with a side step. All right, so this is our pattern. We've also got to work our brains to remember this pattern. Okay, so we're going to start really slow. All right, backstroke first. Ready? Back. Back. Now forward in breaststroke. Forward. Step forward. Forward. Now side with a front stroke. Side. You did it. Now back again. Back. Back. Forward. Forward. Side with a front stroke. Side. Good. Again. Back. Back. Forward. Forward. Side with the front stroke. Side with the front stroke. We're going to do a couple more. Back. Back. Forward around. Forward around. Side and front stroke. Good. I know it's tricky. Back. Last time. Back. Forward around. Forward around. Side with a front stroke. Side with a front stroke. That's the one that gets me. All right, good job. We are going to do it again later. So go ahead and grab a drink. We're going to work on some different movements. Those movements get a lot of everything in your whole body, from head to toe. Now, this next exercise, if you need to, if you need to hold on to the chair, you can stand behind it or to the side of it. I'm going to put my battery on. Different, so I don't run out of juice. Okay. So we're going to work on getting our knees up a little higher. So if you need to stand to the side of that chair and hold on to it, okay, you probably don't want to stand behind it because you're going to be working on knees and your knees might run into it. So you kind of want to stand to the side like this if you need to hold on. If you don't need to hold on, you don't have to, okay? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do some 10 knees back and forth, lifting. Okay? And then we're going to do one side for 5, and then the other side for 5. But we're going to work on trying to get those knees up high. Okay, so not little lifts. We're going to go slow and high. So back and forth for 10, and then 5 on each side. Okay? All right, so keep those knees slightly bent. We're going to lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now 5 on each side. 1, 2, just touch your toe down. 3, 4, 5, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to add our arms, and we're going to go straight up with those arms. So we're doing the same thing with our arms as we are with our legs. So it looks like this. 1, 2, and so forth, okay? We go to 5 on each side. We're going to do that same arm. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. We're going to do one more set. Catch your breath. All right, ready? Back and forth for 10 first with those big punches straight up to the ceiling. Let's go. 1, 2, straighten those arms. 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. All right, got those quads going here. Got those quads moving. All right, now we're going to do some side leg lifts. Okay, we do the same pattern. So this is one where if you want to stand behind your chair, you can. I'll show you from behind. Right, we're going to do our side leg lifts. And we're going to do the same pattern. So we're going to go back and forth for 10. And then we're going to do one side for 5 and the other side for 5. Okay? You can touch down, though. We aren't doing our balance yet. All right, so lifting the sides of our legs, keeping the knees soft. Okay? We don't want to go like this and jam our foot into the floor. We need to keep those knees soft, touch down. All right, so 10 back and forth and then 5 on each leg. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One side. 1 and touch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're adding the arms. Okay, arms come straight out with our legs. Okay, same sides. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees stay bent. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Catch your breath. We're going to do one more set of those. Really getting those hips now. Worked our quads. Now we're working our hips. All right. Ready? Back and forth for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep those knees bent. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice job. All right, we have one more. All right, let's grab a drink. We're going to do the same thing with our hamstrings. So this is one. If you're standing behind the chair, remember your knee doesn't come up, your heel comes up. Okay, so what we're going to do is kick back and forth, kicking towards our rear end with that heel, back and forth for 10, and then one side for 5, the other side for 5. All right, ready? Keep those knees bending. 1, 2, get that heel up as high as you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All right, we're adding the arms. Okay, we're going to do curls. So when we curl our arm, we curl our leg. Or when we curl our leg, we curl the same arm. Should say it that way. All right, we ready? For 10. 1, back and forth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a deep breath. We're going to do one more. We'll take a little break. Back and forth for 10. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. High as you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. All right. Take a little break, get a drink, have a seat if you need to, and then we're going to start back with our swimming pattern again. Woo. Woo. All right, whether you're seated or standing, let's stretch out a little bit. Okay, so just take a big deep breath, raise those arms up over your head and stretch. Big inhale up and lower those arms down. Let's do it again. Big inhale up, reach and stretch. And exhale down. And one more time. Big inhale up. And out and down. Good. All right. We're going to do the swimming exercise. Backstroke, backstroke. Forward step with breaststroke. Then a side step with a forward stroke. Okay? We'll do 5 sets. 5 sets of those. All right, let's get as big as we can here. Okay? Nice and slow and big. Ready? Back, back, forward, breaststroke, forward, breaststroke, side and front stroke, side and front stroke. Good. Back, back, Forward, push around. Forward, push around. Side and front. Side and front. Good, you got it. Back. Back. Forward. Forward. Side and around. Side and around. Good, 2 more. Back. Back. Forward around. Forward around. Good. Side and forward. Side and forward. One more time, real big. Back. Back. Forward around. Forward around. Side and forward. Side and forward. Great job. You had it down. Good job. All right. That works our brains just as much as our bodies, right? So you have to remember that darn pattern, especially that last one. The side with the front stroke doesn't go together. What was I thinking? Okay, let's work on getting big with our squats. So we're going to stand in front of our chairs. And now we're just going to use our chairs as a target, okay? As a target, like we're going to sit down. You can get down as far as you want. If you want to get down and touch it with your bottom, you can. You don't have to get down that far. But what we're going to do is reach our arms out in front long, okay? So we're going to use our arms for balance all the way down. Then when we come up, we're getting really big. I want you to stretch those fingers up. Try to get your arms right by your ears, okay? Long, straight arms. Forward and down. Sit way back. All the way up. Stretch. Good. 9 more. Squat. And up. Real big. Good. 8. Reach those arms up tall. 9. Try to get them up straight by those ears if you can. What are we on? 6. We going down? 5. Thank you, David. 4. Come on, stay real big. 3. Work those arms. 2. And 1. Woo! Bring those arms down. Good job. All right. Now we're going to do some reaching. This is going to be for our core, okay, and our butt and our shoulders and back. So we want to spread our feet real wide, okay? And before you start, just watch me first. We're going to bring let's just do one side at a time. So you're going to bring your left arm out straight, okay? And we're going to pretend that something's really far away, but it's our shoulder height. It's not on the floor. So we're not going to move our feet. We're going to reach for it, squeezing our sides. Reach, 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 reach. Come in. Other side. Reach, reach, reach. It's shoulder height. Reach, 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 reach. And in. You should feel that right here in your sides, tightening up. Other side. Reach. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Reach. And in. Other side. Reach. Reach a little further. And in. Feel that in your sides? Reach, stretch, 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 reach, 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 reach. And in. Reach a little further away. And in. 2 more on each side. Reach to that side. Keep that arm up high. And in. Other side. Reach. It's almost there. I can almost grab it. And in. 2 more. Reach and stretch. Almost there, almost there. And in. Last time. Reach, stretch, 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 stretch. And in. Oh, right here. Feel that right here. Nice, good workout for our side core. All right, now let's do some bird dips. Okay, so or good mornings, I should say. So this is a little bit of a movement for our back, our lower back especially. So I'm going to show you a modification if it hurts your back. All right, so we want to try to keep the back straight. This is kind of like what we do when we warm up, but we don't bend our knees at all. We're going to hinge at the waist forward, keeping our back straight, okay? Now, as soon as you get to this point, you should feel a little stretching right here in your hamstrings, okay? Straight. and then all the way up, squeezing that lower back, okay? If it bothers you, we're going to bend the knees more and don't go over as far, and you don't have to keep that back as straight, okay? We want to feel some tension right here in that lower back, okay? Ready? Try to keep the shoulders back, straight back if you can. Reach forward and down so your chest goes to the floor and up. So we should feel this here and our lower back muscles. Straight forward, down, and up, squeezing that lower back. Down and up. Good. Down and up. I see we need to work on this. We need to get that spine a little more flexible for some of you. It's good to know. Reach and up. Let's do a few more. Bend and lift. 2 more. Bend and lift. Last time. Bend and lift. All right, hands on your thighs. Let's round that back to stretch it out a little bit. So that helps that lower back. It's partly a lower back extension. It's a strengthener for our lower spine. So now let's stretch it out. Make a big upper or half circle with your back. Big arch up. Stretching that lower spine. And let's stand all the way up nice and tall. Okay, we're going to do another set of those squats for 10. Okay, and then we're going to do some seated strength exercises. Okay, so we got straight arms out in front. Ready? We're going to aim for that chair with your bottom for 10. Lower down, arms straight, then come all the way up, reach, stretch by your ears. And 2. Reach tall. And 3. Reach tall. Good. 4. Reach. Nice. Keep those arms as straight as you can. Is this 6? Is this 7? All right. I didn't get too off there. 8. 9. And 10. All right, bring those arms down and around. Kind of roll back those shoulders. We're going to have a seat with your weights. Go ahead and grab a drink. If you need 2 sets of weights, because we are going to do some shoulder work today, if you want to get some heavier weights and lighter weights, you can do that. There's plenty weights over there. Remember, if you feel any kind of pinching or pain or whatever, you want to stop with those weights. Just try to continue on with that movement without weights. All right, I think we got all of our joints warmed up here. Hips, knees, ankles, right? Back, shoulders. Okay. So we are going to sit to the front of the seat, and we're going to work on a curl and press, okay? So we're going to start with our arms down to the sides. We're going to curl all the way to our shoulders, and then from here, we're going to try to push up straight. Now, you don't have to do that all the way up straight if you can't. This one is totally up to your body, right? But I want you to sit up tall here. Use the core. 3, push. Good. 4, push. 5, push. If you're hitting the chair, you might want to scoot out just a little bit. 6, push. Good. 7, push. 8, push. 2 more. 9, push. Good. And 10, push. All right. Put those arms back on your thighs. Let's take a big inhale. We're going to work our hips. This is my new favorite one because this is so good to keep our hips nice and flexible. So we're going to lift one foot up off the floor. We're going to do some circles out for 10 and then in for 10 on the same leg. Whole leg at the hip. 3. Can you see me okay, Jim? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop. Go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's starting to burn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. See, last couple weeks we've been doing 10 one way and resting and then going the other way. I'm going to move up so Lloyd can see me better. Okay. Other leg. Lift it up. Circle it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. We're going to go back to our curl presses. There we go. Now I found this spot. You guys can see me. Okay. So sitting to the front of the seat, we're going to do 10 more of these. If the weight bothers you, you can put the weight down. All right, ready? Sit up tall, curl all the way to the shoulders, and push. And down. Good. 2, nice. Down. 3, down. 4, down. Sit up real tall. Keep that core in tight. 5 more. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down, and 10, and down. And let's put our weights to the side. All right. We're going to do those back extensions. We've done these before. They're like forward crunches. We're going to work on our on that core again, just like we were doing the standing good mornings. We're going to do the same thing here. We need to spread our feet wide, okay? And what we want to do is keep our back straight. Bend at the waist forward, okay? Keep that straight back. Use your back to come straight back up again, okay? Forward and all the way up. Squeeze down. Keep the elbows in so you can get a little further in between those legs. Try to keep your back straight. That's the key. Try not to round that back this time. Forward. Now squeeze using that back all the way up tall. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to stay here, arms crossed. We're just going to move in a circle. Okay, move your head like you're moving your head in a circle. You're drawing a circle on the ceiling with the top of your head. So just get some movement around in your core and your hips. Squeeze that tummy in. Get a little bigger if you can, a little further around forward, a little further back. All right, stop in the middle. Now we're going to go the other way. Start small and then try to get a little bigger if you can, really working all those muscles in your core. Good. Couple more. And we are done. Okay. Let's stretch those legs, shall we? So we're going to bring one leg out straight in the front, push your heel into the floor and pull your toe back. I want you to take your hand and push that leg straight, 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 straight. Pull your toe back some more. Lean down over those legs and stretch out your lower back. If you want, you can reach for that toe. And take a big, deep breath in and out. Woo, we did so good today. All right, other leg. That was a lot of work. Other leg out straight on your heel. Toe is up and lean forward. Reach for that toe if you want. Take a deep breath. All right, and we're going to scoot to the back of the seat and stretch our hips. All right, so one foot's planted, the other foot comes up and over. Remember, we can make it a little deeper stretch by pushing on the inside of that thigh down towards the floor, making sure there's no knee pain. Good. Push, push, push. Hold it. Feel that in your hip. It's a good stretch for that hip. Ooh. All right. Let go, and then we're going to bring that leg up towards our chest. Okay, remember, you can grab under your leg as well. Let's take that toe and make some big circles. Looks like the rain is held off.
We'll start at 11.
Okay. For the next class.
Just have a cloud if you roll.
All right, and other way. Good. Foot down. Let's do the other side. Up and over. Remember, you can make it a deeper stretch by putting that leg down towards the floor, the back of that leg. Ooh. All right. Grab the front of that leg or behind it, pull your knee up to your chest, and make some circles with that toe. You guys did really good today, especially that pattern. That was a hard pattern to do. All right, other way with that toe. All right, let's put those legs down. Okay, we're going to take our fingers and clasp them in front. Okay, pretend someone's pulling your shoulders forward. So you feel that separation right there at the top of your back. Okay, I want you to take your chin now, tuck it down, stretching from the neck down into those lats. Say right where your shoulder blades are, you're pulling them apart. And we're going to come back to a nice tall seat. Your whole back is into the back of the seat here. Okay. I want you to just roll forward now at the waist, keeping your back straight, and then bend it, make a big arch. Okay, so you push your lower back maybe into the back of the seat. Maybe rest your hands on your thighs and make a big arch. So I want you to feel that stretch in your lower spine. If you want to and you feel comfortable doing, you could reach down between your legs towards the floor. Try to keep your head above your heart. You should feel that nice deep in that lower back. Good. We're going to roll back up to sitting. Okay, we're going to have our arms down to the side. We're going to take a deep breath, reach up over your head and breathe in. Reach, 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 blow it out. As you come down, we're going to let that chin dip down. Release those shoulders and relax. And let's inhale again, stretch up. exhale down. Let your head drop. Relax the upper back and shoulders. Blow it all the way out. And last time, big deep breath and stretch. And exhale down and chin drops. Blow it all the way out. And bring your head back up. And you are done. All right, give yourselves a good pat on the back for that one. That was a great job. Great job today, everyone. Be super, super careful leaving in case it starts to rain. No rush leaving, okay? And thank you all for joining me at home. Have a great rest of your day. Please give us a like if this was good for you, and subscribe to our channel if you want. Remember, there's no fees and we don't push any notifications. See you next time. Bye-bye.